Alright, welcome back. Here it is. As I promised, weekly videos for the past 2 weeks. So don't get used to it, because it's likely not going to continue on this trend. Or else I would be a liar, and I'm definitely not that. But here we are, masses in session. Ask the Brofessor. Questions from Instagram this time. We're going to start this video off right. One of these, and the official Bro Science bullet right here. So smooth. Keep it out. Sitting down was a little tough. At Dimetri Elvan OV6, what is that? Pre-workout ingredient? Dimetri Elvan OV6. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I definitely used that in Gnaw Pump. It's good stuff. Anyway, asks, is your pull-out game strong, and how did you get your first blowjob? Well, nice, a two-parter. The only thing, and I mean the only thing that's weak about me is my pull-out game. I am always serving YOLO pies. This bakery is open 24/7, baby. Buns in the oven for like the night, and then after that, it's like definitely not in the oven. Serving those buns with a side of Plan B, so they are going out the door quick. Whatever that means. Plan B is also in Gnaw Pump, just to cover all my bases. Don't know if it works if I take it, but like I figure it's like definitely, it's that babies just ain't gonna happen probably with that mix. So yeah, I pull out the driveway and leave. All right, now for part two. My first blower. My Hummer H1, if you will. True story here. So this was back in high school, before I started lifting. Otherwise, this would be a story about my 100th first blowjob. So anyway, me and this chick go to a party at a cousin's house. Doing some drinking, few rounds of BP, few shots of Bacardi Ras to the dome, no chaser, because I'm a fucking hard ass like that. Then we sneak off to the family room, which is the room next to the front door with the couches that nobody sits on. Not to be confused with the living room, which is the room next to the kitchen with the couches that everybody jizzes on. But me, I'm a trailblazer. You can't tell me what to do or where to jizz. This room had the lights off, but no door. So the only thing stopping it from being out in the open was a light switch and hoping nobody made a left turn. So we're there on the couches that nobody sits on, and we're making out. And then she stops and she looks at me. Our eyes connect. Passion, electricity. And she says to me, and I'm quoting here, "I want to hug your hog monster with my mouth." To which I reply, "'Twould be an honor, m'lady. Go time." So I'm sitting there, boned up like fucking Skeletor, and she's on her knees in front of me, going to town like she's got errands to run. And right as I'm about to start a family in her mouth, next thing you know, her fucking cousin turns the corner and walks in. Let me tell you, none too pleased at the sight he sees. Dr. Seuss. I'm sitting there, fuck, alright? Dick in mouth. Fuck, I gotta remedy the situation. This is a religious family. Eyes of God on me and shit. So with my quick thinking, I say, don't worry, bro. She was just praying. And that right there was my first ever rep for Jesus. Okay, next question. At ByGrow B90 Lift asks, what are your thoughts on Olympic lifting? Olympic lifters are like homeschool kids whose strict-ass parents forced them to play the cello. No, not the violin, because that might actually be useful one day, but the cello. A giant fucking violin that you gotta hug to play because your parents didn't hug you. So now while all the kids at school are talking about DJs with no talent, you're talking about fucking Mozart. And while all the bros at the gym are talking about curls for the girls, you're talking about how much you can snatch. Which, let me tell you, ain't the same as how much snatch you can get. We get it. You're disproportionately strong for your size. What do you think, you're going to the fucking Olympics? Saying you're an Olympic lifter because you do Olympic lifts is like saying you're an Olympic swimmer because you swim in an Olympic pool. And do not tell me it's called weightlifting. We're all weightlifting. Every time you lift a weight, you're weightlifting. Every time you pick up a weight, weightlifting. That's like saying, yeah, I play sports when all you do is play intramural fucking frisbee. A lot of respect for these guys though. I am going to the Olympics though, for curling. You know, not like Canadian bowling, but you know, like bicep curling. I'm taking home 2 golds in the same category. Canaway My Lamb asks, what's your thoughts on White Claws? White Claws are basically Zimas for chicks who were too young to realize that dino stompers were never cool. And for chicks who were old enough to have drank Zimas and worn dino stompers the first time around, and now want their drinks as numb as their feelings. I'll drink just about anything you send my way. So yeah, I'll fuck up some White Claws. But I don't know about you, but after like 2 or 3 of them, my mouth starts to taste like I ate ass a few hours ago, and there's still a hint lingering, which is pretty much what an ass-flavored White Claw would taste like. But either way, after about 5 of them, I'm gonna be eating ass anyway. So it's a net-net. I'm a big supporter of anything that'll give bitches an excuse to do shit like, I don't know, pull her pussy out on a boat. So White Claws, A-okay by me. Now when it came to drinking, chicks used to need fruity chasers and flavored liquor that tastes like drinking shampoo. But now all they need is fuzzy water and someone to suggest the word mangoes around them. White Claw is simplifying the business of getting fucked up. Until we can go back to a time where we're just drinking warm liquor out of jugs like pirates. And bitches pull the pussies out on boats also like pirates. What a time. What a time to be alive. I was born in the wrong era. Chicks say that a lot. They're like, oh, I was born in the wrong era. I'm an old soul. Okay, yeah, me too. I was born in the wrong era. I want to be on a boat with some pirate hookers, and I want to be drinking rum out of a fucking jug, okay? Wrong era. But here we are. And now, a word from our sponsor. And the reason there is a weekly video for the first time in 6 years. Raycon earbuds, which were co-founded by Ray J. Not only are these earbuds half the price as those plastic candy canes that some people call earbuds, but they sound better than a baby's laughter. When you know that baby is not yours and not your problem. A truly blissful experience. They pair seamlessly with Bluetooth, so your phone won't accidentally start blasting your favorite Japanese-inspired romance cartoon while in church. They have more bass than my boy Bush's O3 Celica. They have a noise-isolating fit with 6 hours of playtime, so you can drown out a quarter of your life to the sweet sound of whatever the hell you want. They also come in fun colors. So click the link in the description below to get 15% off your order. Action, Kaylee with 5 fucking E's, 098. Ass or titties? Great question, Kaylee. I'd like to answer this one in person if you don't mind. DMing me? Tough question though. Now, for all dudes, since being a horny little cherub, titties have always been A1. A number 1. Top of the top. Cream of the crop. I can still remember seeing my first pair of scrambled nipples on the Spice Channel. It was like being hypnotized by a big titty Picasso painting. And I'll tell you what, I didn't used to search ass in Yahoo on my dial-up fucking modem. Boobs.com, baby. Take me to the promised land. There is, and always will be, something special about tits. Maybe it's because I don't have them. Unless I did like a whole lot of juice and then just got off it like cold turkey. Then maybe I'd have them. Would they have the same effect? I don't know. Gonna have to take a lot of juice to find out. Either way, we're getting a little off track here. Now you're thinking, obviously, gotta be a tit guy, right? And if all things were equal, great tits, great ass, then those titties would still be catching my eye. And my goose spunk. But here's the catch though. If you had to choose one, titties or ass, which one's it gonna be? A chick with small titties and a great ass, still looking like a fine ass female specimen. But a chick with big tits and no ass looks like a fucking t-ball player with a rack. Now you might like tits better, but you can't live without ass. You can take that to the fucking bank. The check's gonna bounce like a quarter right off that ass. Boom. He, Allie's Aid asks, any advice for lifting after 30? Lifting after 30 can be tough. In order to stay on top of your game, I have created a very simple acrobat you can follow.
Acronym.
Aquaman. Acronym you can follow. S. Stay consistent. Your metabolism is now trash. And you drink every day because you're 15 months into a loveless marriage. So every day counts. T. Test yourself. Age is just a number. So is your max bench. So push yourself. No warm-up. E. Exercise. This one seems pretty obvious. It's like the free space in bingo, which you play every Tuesday at 6 p.m. now because you're a fucking geezer. R. Rest. When you're dead. You will be soon. O. Overtrain. Rather be overtraining than over the hill. You're old. You're not a pussy. I. Injuries are not real. Just live through them. D. Dick pills. A pump's a pump. Get it where you can. S. Steroids. At J. Asen Strickland asks, Would you rather fuck a fish bottom and human top or a fish top, human bottom? Ah, the classic mermaid, reverse mermaid debate. Off the bat, my gut says classic mermaid. You got the chick's face up there, and you got some sea titties, but yeah, you're fucking fish pussy now. So you're thinking to yourself, alright, now am I just fucking a fish? But on the reverse mermaid, you got the head up top with the big beady eyes looking at you in the mouth, and then you got human pussy down below. Now, here's the thing. If the head's up top, that also means that the brain is up there too. So now from a scientific and moral, and I guess legal standpoint, you're just fucking a fish with a human clamp. Now I'm thinking to myself, did this just become a metaphor for the gender debate? Because I'm literally just talking about made up fish people here. I'm just not trying to get a bunch of angry DMs from fucking fish people. I'm not trying to end up on like Huffington Post or nothing. Guy fucks mermaids, hates trannies. I'm not that guy, okay? It's not me. I'm talking about fucking fish here. I'm obviously progressive. You're the one that's not. You are. I'm getting in some deep water here. No pun intended. Okay, anyway, I've had plenty of regular human pussy. Now I'm not saying I'm ready to start fucking sea creatures or nothing, but I'm just saying that maybe these mermaid broads got some magical deep sea pussy we didn't even know about. So I'm just saying, like, you know, maybe we should investigate it. Maybe we shouldn't write it off so quick, okay? It's like that fucking Jamaican crab said to Ariel, baby it's better down where it's wetter. Maybe it is. Then I'm pretty sure he tried to finger bang her with his cooter claw. So for me, it's gonna be classic mermaid. Gonna give Clan Lou the fucking trident. Poseidon! Actually, a few weeks back, I asked you guys the same question on Instagram with a little bit of a spin. And I got some eye-opening results. So here they are.
Which do you prefer? Fish top, lady bottom? Lady top, fish bottom? Let me know. So 69% of you so far are banging a lady top, fish bottom. Alright, so you fucking fish pussy, but yeah, you get lady titties and lady face. So I guess that's good. But the 69% brings up another conundrum. Okay, so now let's say you're 69 in a mermaid. Alright, things are getting interesting now. So if you're gonna 69 a mermaid, what you gonna be? Are you gonna be eating fish pussy and getting head from a lady, or are you gonna get head from a fish and eat lady pussy? I don't know. That's a tough one. So the results so far on the poll quite shocking, actually. So about 70% of you would prefer to fuck fish pussy with a lady head, lady top, and the exact opposite, 70% of you would prefer to eat lady pussy and get head from a fish. So if my math is accurate, this means that 140% of you just would fuck a whole fish. Head and pussy.
Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. New videos every week for this past 2 weeks. It was fun while it lasted. So to thank me for that, go to Mermaids.com and grab yourself one of these sweet tracksuits so you can run through pussy like Usain Bolt. Grab one of these sweet bullet bottle openers, which I actually haven't used yet to open a bottle of beer. I've just been stabbing beer cans, which it works for that too. Also, we are having a Halloween costume contest. At Mermaids.com, grab yourself a Dom costume, and the best one is gonna win this much money. Wow! Which is even more than this much money. Wow! Get your costume, take a picture, post it to the gram, tag at Dom Mazzetti, at Dom Merch, and then hashtag BroScienceHalloween. So I know where to look for these photos. Also, if you're a lady and you decide to dress up like sexy Dom, you can just directly DM me and we'll discuss it. Contest rules apply. I don't even know what that means.